You think being a hero is about glory and fame? Think again. In this world, the hero penalty is the ultimate criminal punishment. It's a sentence of eternal battle on the front lines against the Demon Blight, where heroes are denied even the mercy of death. Welcome to a story where the world's greatest protectors are actually its most hated criminals. Our story follows Xylo Forbarts, a former knight captain turned penal hero, and his partner Dada, a thief with sticky fingers who can't help himself. In this universe, heroes are literally dragged back from hell and jammed back into their bodies every time they die. But resurrection comes with a terrifying price. Every time you come back, you lose a piece of your memories and your sense of self until there's nothing left of who you used to be. The plot kicks off when Dada decides to steal a heavy coffin from a Holy Knight transport team, just because it seemed eminently stealable. Xylo is furious, thinking Dada stole a corpse, but the truth is much stranger. Inside the coffin is a little girl who isn't human at all. She is a goddess, a biological weapon built long ago to fight demon lords. This is Terida, the 13th goddess. Far from being a humble deity, she wakes up with a massive ego, declaring Xylo to be her knight. She promises him victory on one condition. Once the enemies are slain, he must sing her praises and pat her head to his heart's content. Xylo, however, has a deep-seated hatred for goddesses and tries to reject her help immediately. The situation turns dire when they encounter the Holy Knights, led by the prideful Captain Kivia, who are being slaughtered by the 47th Demon Lord, Awad Gagi. Kivia would rather die for her honor than be saved by filthy criminals like Xylo. But Xylo knows that if the Knights are wiped out, the mission fails and he'll face even worse torture. With the Demon Lord closing in, Xylo is forced to do the one thing he swore he'd never do: rely on a goddess again. He makes a pact with Terida, who reveals her true nature as the goddess of swords. The power is overwhelming. Terida grants him a rain of swords, summoning thousands of blades that turn the battlefield into a graveyard for the Demon Blight. With her blessing, Xylo obliterates the Demon Lord in a display of pure, violent skill. After the battle, the tension doesn't fade. Kivia recognizes Xylo and reveals his true crime to Terida. Xylo Forbarts isn't just a criminal, he is the goddess killer. Years ago, he was a decorated knight who self-pacted with a goddess named Sinerva. But during a desperate battle, Sinerva reached her limit and began to be corrupted by the Demon Blight. To prevent her from turning into a monster, Xylo did the unthinkable. He killed her. The church covered up the corruption, labeled him a blasphemer, and sentenced him to the hero penalty. Now, a man who murdered a goddess is bound to a new one. Is Terida's fate destined to be the same as Sinerva's? Xylo doesn't care about the hero title. He's only staying alive for one reason: to find the person who set him up and kill them. The journey of the world's most hated hero has just begun. Make sure to like and subscribe for the summary of episode 2.